For years, interacting with AI has been a conversation. You ask a question, and the computer types an answer. Today, these systems are fully capable of taking over the keyboard to do your digital chores for you. This is Agentic AI. You provide a large goal, and the system figures out a plan, clicks, types, and checks its own work until the job is done. Recently, the team at Anthropic released two new tools designed to do exactly this: Claude Code and Claude Cowork. Both tools are powered by the exact same brain. They share identical reasoning skills and identical intelligence. If the intelligence is the same, how do you choose? It all comes down to the digital neighborhood they work in and what kind of hard hat they wear to the job. Let's start with Claude Code. This tool lives in the terminal, the raw, unpolished basement of your operating system, where the structural beams are exposed. Down in the basement, Claude Code reads entire libraries of software, writes new lines of code across dozens of files at once, and runs complex tests to see if a program actually works. Using it is like driving a heavy excavator into a house to rip out the digital drywall and rewire the electrical system. This is bare metal access. The AI is wired directly into the computer's central nervous system, with no filters or safety locks standing in its way. That level of power requires respect. If the AI makes a mistake, it can break the software it is trying to fix. That is why a human engineer stays in the loop. They review the AI's plan and approve the work before any walls get knocked down. Claude Code sacrifices the safety rails, trading them for absolute, unrestricted execution power. Now let's step out of the basement and into the well-lit corporate office. This is where Claude Cowork lives, right inside a standard desktop app. Cowork handles the tedious admin work that piles up on your desk. It organizes chaotic download folders, pulls numbers from receipts into spreadsheets, and summarizes documents into reports. To do this safely, Cowork operates inside a sandbox, an isolated room built for the AI. The AI cannot wander around your computer. It can only touch specific folders you slide through the door into that room. If Cowork makes a mess of a file, the damage stays trapped. It is physically impossible for the AI to reach your operating system or network. It allows anyone to automate hours of tedious chores with zero risk to their computer's health. The heavy-duty terminal and the safe desktop app, two distinct environments for two very different jobs. When your goal is to build or fix functioning software, you hire the construction worker. You use Claude Code. Need a formatted document, a clean spreadsheet, or an organized folder? You hire the office assistant. You use Claude Cowork. We have reached a point where you no longer need to write code to get a computer to do the heavy lifting for you. The future of work is matching the right autonomous assistant to the right environment, so you can offload the busy work and focus on the things only you can do.